To the beach just for a little bit. It's quite a busy day actually. We're taking like a 2-hour drive back to Rome. Wanted to fly the drone, but under this wind wasn't really a good idea. So really just been taking a chill, and now to go back, we're going to get our first pizza ahead of the drive back to Rome. This is our situation for the way back to Rome. Bags are packed.
Hi.
All the way up, and we've got the board on our laps. Not ideal, but it's only an hour 45-minute drive and then we'll be in Rome. How's it? The deal now is we're trying to make it to our Airbnb before 8 p.m. Otherwise there's a penalty fee. I think it's another 30 euros. So we've got, yeah, until 8 p.m. It's currently 6:30.
Very tight space.
Yeah, I don't think you get wide angle enough to cover this elevator. So now walking the streets of Rome, trying to find something to eat. A little section of the city called Monte. Apparently anywhere you go there is generally a good call. So we all are starved. It's been a bit of a day of traveling, and it is such a nice night. Before dinner, we're quickly checking in at the Colosseum. Hey, hey!
Hey, hey! Yes, look there!
It's midnight, we're tired. I think that's it for today. So it's the first morning in Rome. Good to wake up to this beautiful city this morning. The others basically went out a little bit earlier this morning to go to the Trevi Fountain. They basically just wanted to get some shots without people in it. We actually wanted just a little bit more sleep, so we decided to stay in. So yeah, we just basically getting ready, gonna have some breakfast, and then yeah, just do a bit of exploring today. That's kind of the main plan. We definitely wanted to go and see the Pantheon, as well as potentially the Trevi Fountain, the Spanish Steps, and possibly even the Vatican. So yeah, it's going to be a jam-packed day, and I'm sure we'll have some great footage. So we're now at the Pantheon. The surrounds of the building used to be covered in marble, as far as I know, and it was been like basically chipped off and stolen, which is why the outsides are not as pretty as they once were. And then also it's got an opening at the top, which as far as I believe has a 15-meter diameter, which is pretty huge. Hopefully we'll go inside now and just check it out. So I just did a quick Wikipedia search just to fact check that, and it is the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, as well as it was also built in 126 AD. So this has been here for nearly 2,000 years. To gelato. Apparently any trip to Rome is not complete until you've gone here. So this is a gelato store that's been here since 1900, and they've apparently got over 150 flavors. So now at the piazza of all piazzas. This is Piazza Navona. Waiting for the rest of the group before we go into the Vatican. Not too bad, it took us about 15 minutes to get here, but I think there's still a bit more waiting to go. How are the feet feeling? Yeah, our feet are a bit sore after walking around this whole morning. Obviously because of the cobblestones, it takes a little bit more wear on your foot. So we're all feeling tired, our feet are sore. We're excited to see the Vatican. So a little bit of an update. The camera basically ran out of battery while we were in the Vatican. So that was basically the end of that. Luckily got a little bit of footage. I think enough for the purpose of the video. Basically the rest of the day we went to an osteria. One thing we've learned while we've been here is that there is a vast difference between a ristorante and an osteria. Osteria being a lot less formal. So you feel kind of a bit more welcomed. The prices are a little bit more reasonable and the food is just really good, honestly. So we basically just had a really long lunch at the osteria. Basically overstayed our welcome, but it was completely fine, and we had a really great time. Basically just missioned back, got some gelato on the way back home, of course, and now it's a bit later. It's actually 20 to 10, and only now we're actually going to go out for dinner. So basically scoping out a place. got some more power on the camera, which is always a good thing. And yeah, hoping to find something cool to eat for dinner. Those two just got married. Go boy, go! So we're just at the Rome half marathon. I think we're close to the finish line because a lot of people are cheering along. This is now at 10 o'clock. I don't know of a half marathon that's this late. So today is our last day in Rome. It's gone by quite quickly, I suppose. We've only been here 2 days. But yeah, last day today, and we're just pretty much walking around a bit, getting ready to get that flight tonight. So yeah, at the moment we're basically just taking a walk around the area of the Colosseum. I'm sure you can see it behind me. And then next to the Colosseum there's basically these kind of ancient ruins. You normally, I think, have to pay to go in, but there is a great little vantage point here where you can actually just look in for free.